subscribe button. Give us some thumbs up stuff, likes.
Next time you see this car, it is
Let's keep it going, yeah.
It's getting chop topped, huh?
Yep, that's the next one. Y'all be looking for that chop top video. Yeah, we gotta chop it. That's what we do. Shutting in the electrical for it, so kind of put this little car on like rainy day in the Sunshine State. I don't know what you guys do, but today's a good day to chop the top. We're gonna chop the top on this thing, 67 Cuda. Full custom project, and as y'all know, we've already told you a few times, it's what we do. We start out like anybody's gonna start out. You want some really nice bracing in your rear window. This thing's gonna tweak, roll, move around, get squeezed, push, hit with hammers, everything. You don't want problems fitting the rear glass, especially a Herculite glass. You can't put any tension on these things. You gotta have them fit, period. So always, 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 this is where we start all of our chop tops. Brace the rear glass. Look online, check out YouTube. Anybody customizing a chop top, this is the way you start out. I like a pyramid or a triangulated brace effect. If I've got a big window, I like to put a backbone down it. So we started out with a center. Levi put the backbone in and then come in here with any triangle. It doesn't matter if it's up, down, sideways. Triangulated, strongest geometric force. We've expressed that before. There you go. It works really well. And then we moved up here. Any chop is going to have a plan behind it to be fairly successful. You can concept this idea by simply doing a profile sketch offline, like a picture. Any profile sketch you can find. And you can print those out by the dozens. And you take a razor blade and use like the door handle for scale. If you know your door handle is 6 inches, in that picture it's a 1/4 inch, you know that's your scale to that 6 inches. And just start slicing. I want about 2 inches out, I want about 3 inches out. Take several of these pictures. The top might get stretched because you're cutting through the middle. Top might get shortened because you want to angle the front windshield for a go fast look. You might want to slide the whole top forward to keep your front windshield angled, but have to keep the top a little shorter to pull it off. All these different stylists can be simply visualized with a photograph that you can print out yourself and do yourself, playing with razor blades. Even if you've never chopped before, it's just kind of fun to do. So what we did in this case, because of our plan, and because of working that out, we come in with the tall brace, anchor all these points, but the door ends up being our foundation. Incredibly strong now. We put in a tie piece that goes all the way across at a common point, measured, keeping things fairly equal. You don't have to be super detail perfect at this, but the closer you get these measurements, the easier it is down the road as you bring this thing down. You get some really good reference points. We put this piece in just at the offset point, squaring, just a simple carpenter square. You come in here and you square this off. Now we've got something we can clamp to. We're on our side edge by just a little offset. And since we've got this clamp to, you probably already get the idea, we'll be able to take our whole post out of the way because we want to keep the whole post for a better seal and no splices or no sleeves or nothing. We're just going to literally reman this no different than they would at the factory. So how we cut this out and take this out of here and manipulate the back. So then we come to the back, and then part of our plan, we pre-braced, tying into our body braces and chassis braces, the quarter panel side into the inner quarter side, because we don't want to lose any of this. Why? Because we know we're going to have to cut the package tray out of our way. We also know we're going to have to cut through the cell panel on both sides. We're probably going to have to even cut a pretty healthy line through the back panel, in the balance panel, in between the rear window and the trunk. And as this thing eases down, we can simply come back up here and do a complementary measurement. Like, I want an inch, I want 2 inches. We'll turn this into a yardstick. We can bring both sides down. We know we're even. We know we're square. We know we're tight in the back when we come down. And the best way to do that, like a Merc or an old Chevy, we're going to take this cute little curl out of here because we want to keep her part of the design. It'll probably end up somewhere slightly forward, tied back in, but when it's all said and finished, sewed back in, very little feel, it'll look like it came that way. But we're going to chop top. The thing we didn't like about the Dodge, and there's several builders out there who've gone through this. One thing about Mopars, for some reason, they always do this kind of uphill design. You look at the older GTXs and Belvederes and Roadrunners and all these 60s Mopars, they had this uphill thing going. For grunts and giggles, we actually measured from the corner down to the ground to the forward corner down to the ground. It's a 2-inch offset, so it's definitely sailing uphill. We just want to kind of level her up. It's a true effort as a chop top, but we still want to keep the style, the design, lower, meaner, nastier, come at you, muscle car, strong look. But we want to get rid of that old lady going to church on Sunday, uphill, I need more vision because my visor's down, but I can see the road. That's got to go. We want to be cool. Put your sunglasses on, throw the visors away, and go down the road looking cool. Second line, right? We're going to do the 2-inch.
Yeah.
Then we'll measure. Ready?
god, dude.
Wow.
Yeah, there she is.
Oh God, that's sick.
That's definitely what it's been needing.
That's sick.
You heard me?
Huh?
That's what it's been needing.
Dude, that's sick. Look over here on the profile. Get way away. Look at the profile now. Now that little looks cool. So it's almost down. It can actually go up. I love it.
Let's put the roof skin on.
It is hardcore. This thing looks like a train coming at you.
Come my way.
Hopefully this go okay. It's a crazy plan I got. It's okay. It's okay. I know what I gotta cut. All right, go above it. There you go. Go above it, and then just drop it in the bottom. See how beautiful that bottom arc is?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm an inch over.
I'm about 3/4 of an inch over.
Okay,
About.
I'm just under an inch.
Yeah, I would say so too. Oh yeah, dude, that looks really good. What'd you think? We're gonna have to go up?
A little bit.
How are you doing it?
Be careful and don't break no glass. We're just gonna and go up.
Where you
Just where
going
the-
up
Just
to?
where the corners are in.
Okay. Like that?
Yeah. That's 3/4.
I'm at the-
Get me.
I'm at the inch mark over here.
We need the high speed. Yeah, we need to take the windshield back up. Okay, in the groove. I'm way over. I'm about 1.5 inches over.
Alright.
Where are you?
About an inch now. I pulled it a little bit after you said that.
I'm about 3/4. Thank you. What are you?
That's fairly good.
Okay.
How are we doing this?
We'll hold both. You got both?
Yeah. Okay. Waiting on you.
Sit down so the window pushes in.
Okay.
You good?
Yep.
You
Let me
good?
know when you're good, because I can't open my things are open.
Okay.
No, you're good, you're good, you're good. That's me to.
You sure?
Yeah, just hold it. Just make sure the roof. Yeah, do that.
Good.
Need your own tools. Use some glass.
Okay, you've got 5/8. We're touching. This looks really good. You're still a hair. I need to bump yours up about 1/8 of an inch. Holy crap.
Is there?
Almost.
I was gonna say our lines are still off. You gotta bump up on this side.
Just a hair. I gotta watch it. Okay, you do the clamp. I'm gonna try and ease her up. Okay.
I see what this is.
I want
like
to
this
tag
idea.
it, and I want to do a little tape so that don't move around and get us out there. Tack it. Cool part is, one of the most expensive parts of any chop top, and the biggest pain of any chop top, is glass. Drop a little hint where all this idea came from. We're gonna flush fit. It's gonna fit like a glove. You remember before we took our A-pillars out, this is why. We put them in one piece at a time. We couldn't help but notice this bottom line. We got another project in there where we got this idea. You might remember from a few videos back, we had a vinyl top car that was rotten. So bad, we actually considered making this like a pop roadster convertible thing and just do our own top. It was that bad. Roof skins are impossible to find. Junkyard stuff, OEM, you can, shipping and all, ridiculous prices. And then I was looking at good old belly button Camaro stuff. First gen, everybody's got them, ton of stuff for them. It was kind of close, very, very affordable, brand new skin. And that gave us an idea. You could probably guess what we did with a little hint. Extremely affordable also. We've got a fit glass. Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
You don't have to cut it. You can order it brand new on a budget.
And it fit our chop.
Yeah. Now next we'll put the pieces in. Do all the metal traps in the back. A little bit of metal work to do there for sure.
Yeah, you're not lying, because we gotta go. This is where the old A-pillars used to be.
Yeah.
There. You can see the distance.
We'll knock the same 2 inches off, give or take. We'll just start easing them in. Cut a little, check a little, cut a little, check a little. Once that's in, sealed up, it gives us our full perimeter lip. Then we'll start working the skin in where it goes. That gives us our shape. And then we can actually do the metal work in the back. And that'll all be coming to another video from me. But chop top video got her started, because it's what we got to do.